Well, I guess we're... Am I streaming? Am I a streamer now? I've been a streamer, but am I an OBS boy now? Oh my gosh. Wait, did this actually work? Hold on. Well, I guess we're... Am I streaming?
Oh.
Am I...
Oh boy.
Streamer now? I guess I'm a streamer now. 720 by 60. Oh, I can stream in 1080? Me? I've been a streamer, but am I an OBS boy now? Me streaming in 1080? Well, wow. Oh, streamer now? I guess I'm a streamer now. 20 by 60. Oh, I can stream in 1080? That's crazy. That's brazy. That's insane. Wow. I'm proud of that. Copy. Boink. 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 Gonna post this right quick. Oh, dang. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, does that go to where I think it goes? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. It's the proper link. I wish I could just mass paste this, or like have a bot that gives all of my stuff out. That'd be great. That'd be real cool. Yeah. If you're just now joining, greetings. My name is Voodoo3298. Well, you can just call me Voodoo. And yeah. Wow. I'm trying out a new what's this bucket? Trying out OBS instead of Streamlabs, which I know Streamlabs is OBS, but it's a less taxing OBS, alright? I really hope that was in the right Discord and I didn't just at everyone in a not great Discord to add everybody in. Oh no. Oh well, here we go, I guess. I hope that's not spam. Well, if it is, they can get over it. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Let's play the game. Campaign. We're gonna start from the beginning. Again. I'm slowly starting to hate the beginning of this game. Alright. It's kinda moving. Okay.
Fracas made us from stone to protect.
Oh? Let's go. A little quick.
Orcs, ogres, and all the other beasts of Tion.
Mm-hmm.
We are the guardians of Girdlegard.
Girdle Guard, baby.
Children of the divine smith.
We are the children.
Dwarves.
That's the song that got me dwarves. That's the song that sold dwarves to me. Was Blind Guardian's what's it called? The song that they made for this game is kill the attackers. Oh, it's running so much better. This is so much better. I gotta go get Outer Mars. Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? Oh, okay. Well, apparently I don't get a cursor. E. Right. We're gonna go in this little pocket right. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. Thank you. Yeah, baby. Alright, we're gonna pump and jump right here. Bop. Ooh, good knockdown. Big knockdown. Alright. Jeez, man. Honestly, I'll bet that the dwarves that I posted earlier wasn't all that bad. Oh, we're gonna bonk! Oh, he's dead. Jesus Christ. Alright, this guy looks weak, this guy looks weak. We're gonna go after him. Bonk. Woo, let's go! We're getting nades, baby. We're getting nades. Alright, we're gonna hop over here. That's a good way to like get in and get out. Okay, click use symbol. Alright, we're gonna... Okay. I need to start remembering that, you know, it's probably not the right button. Come on, boy. Bonk. We're gonna jump. We're gonna jump. Is there? Bonk. Alright. Gonna bonk. Alright, see, we're doing like infinitely better. Bonk. We're gonna charge this line. Yep. Bonk. Yep. See, we're doing great. We're doing great. Literally insane. The video's a little wank janky, but oh well.
King, what are you doing here?
Giselbert I, the father of the fifth.
Not Yeaselbert.
On the front line of battle against the creatures.
Yeaselbert.
The king surveys the battlefield and the defenders.
My boy.
Expression.
We are too few.
This you know as well as he does. But there will be no reinforcements arriving. Hundreds of brave warriors.
Stay at your posts. Be as steadfast as the granite of which we are made. Nothing can break us. Vrakas is with us.
Yes, sir. All right, so we're all Yeaselbert himself. Bonk. Oh, do we have a bonk? Oh, we got hella bonk. Oh, can we not? Ooh! Oh my god. So we can just wave them over there. Did you just say hammer time? My brother in Christ, did you really just say what I think you just said? Oh, can I not wave? This man right here, take him down. Alright, Glenn Dullen is fine. Yeaselbert is not really putting out as much damage as I'd like him to be putting out. But I guess he's doing fine. Alright. We need to start pushing him over. Start pushing him up. Bonk! Yes sir, he's done. See, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing great. Literally golden. Literally crazy. Literally insane. Alright, we're gonna... Whoop! Yes Yes, sir. So he's a funneler. He funnels the dudes. Can I just yeet these dudes off the cliff? Please stop saying hammer time. It makes me cringe. Be off with you. I like that. Can I yonk? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My man's is going crazy. Yo, yeah, our boy's fine. Alright, we're gonna see if we can chuck some more off the... Yep. See? It's a funnel. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's see if we can just cram these dudes all together. This is so good, bro. I'm having so much fun. Now that the game isn't sputtering every like 10 seconds. Let's cram them up. Oh, that's so good. I wish this game was multiplayer, bro. Cram them up. I'd like to maybe move the camera around a little bit. That'd be good. Oh, well, I don't guess I can. Can I punch? Can I just boop? Alright, let me just bonk. I'm dealing with this and all this at the same time. Yo, where's our boy? Where's our lad? He's back here. What the hell are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Run up with your old man. Alright, you need to jump, bro. You need to jump to make it where you need to go. Alright. Yo, Yeaselbert. Kingy here's got this. You got it, King. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's two. Okay, two. Oh, one. E is going to have him jump Yeaselbert. And then we're just gonna cram. See if we can just cram them up. Let's just whoosh them all over here. Alright, bop. Let's E. Heal my boys. Alright, so they're like right next to each other anyway. We need to maybe bonk. Oh shit, we weren't close enough. Come on, push him in, push him in, push him in, push him in, push him in. We got him, we got him. Alright, boom. He's done. They're done. Golden.
These are the ones who attacked us in the tunnels. We suffered great losses beating them back.
Honestly, it's insane. I'm loving this game.
Come here and I'll spread you like a straw, you treacherous elf.
Fucking knife here.
Fury, the old king
OMG, my
leads
fave
a
streamer.
ferocious
Aww, my favorite viewer.
withstand.
My boy.
Willowy being sitting astride the shadow
Fucking
mare
knife here.
just grins down.
Look at him. Up in his horse. His horse. His dumb little horse. His little horse is whose tail isn't even really doing very well as far as lighting textures go. Stupid.
Since the creation of the world.
Not us, but perhaps one
One
of
of
your
your kind.
This cannot be. Silence, you fool! Vrachas, forgive me for what I am about to do.
For Brackers, it is our destiny. Copyrighted, we are the chosen. Dude, that song, ugh, it's so good. Come on, start fighting. Bonk! See, it's streaming so well now. Oh, dude, you missed opportunity. Oh, wait. Let's boom these dudes. Bop. Yeah, push them into us. Boom, just push them into us and then fight them back. Do it like Thermopylae style. Alright, and then Q. We're gonna R right here. Boom, push them into us. See, we're literally insane. Bop, push them into us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We know how to use nades. We can use nades. But our king is dead. And so are we. Jeez, man.
Look at me. I am Sinfaras, the reaper of your death. I will take your life.
Shut up, greasy knife ear.
Get out of my sight, pointy ears, and let me delight at the closed gate a little longer. The gate may have closed, but when you rise again from the dead by the power of the land, you will be one of us, and you will open it. Never. My soul belongs to Rakas.
Stand strong, king.
Your soul now belongs to the land, and henceforth
I'm gonna fucking bite you.
belong to it forever. Now die.
Bite your face off.
Then hand us Girdle Guard.
How about you kill yourself with those knife ears? Dumbass.
You're a perfectionist, Tungdil Bolafar.
I've got a reputation to uphold. If you can't rely on the metalwork of a dwarf, what can you rely on? What can I do for you?
For me, nothing. It's Lot Yonan. He wants to see you in his study.
In your mind, you go through all the recent incidents that might have annoyed the Magus. Apart from a few little squabbles with his family life, nothing worth mentioning happened since the incident with your beard. You nod.
Okay. You look dreadful.
What a charmer.
The maid gives you my wrong, commanding scowl.
Ikana has been crying half the night.
When you were teething, I carried you around the vaults. You played with my beard and I sang you to sleep.
Oh, he's such a man.
Father smiles.
I love him.
She's heard this story many times before.
That was 23 cycles ago. I'm quite sure you didn't sing. You might have grumbled
Imagine 23
If what you've
years.
read about the dwarven lifespan is true, it'll be another 300 sun cycles and more before you are called to the Eternal Forge.
This hurts my
The
heart.
certainty of one day having to witness Vrala's death already burdens your heart.
Better not keep the Magus waiting.
a bit.
That hurts my heart a little
There's
bit.
goulash for dinner.
Oh man. Oh man, goodness me. Not me sitting at the desk at an idle game playing with a transformer.
There was a time when you could hardly lift the heavy hammer. Now you barely notice it anymore, and it feels like an extension of your arm. Smithing is in your blood.
It's in my blood. smithing seems like such a nerdy hobby. Like I know, yeah, sure, I have like the nerdiest hobbies ever. I'm literally into Star Wars, but you got to admit, like, sure, it's like the most Chad thing anybody could ever do, but also at the same time, shows like Forged in Fire exist, and I don't know, it's just a lot of those dudes seem really like cringy. You know what I mean? And I mean, they might be the best dudes ever. They might be like the greatest dudes of all time, you know, just some real stand-up men, or men and women, but like it just you know, I wish I could get into it. I wish I could, you know, care about it and get into it and, you know, really be invested, but for some reason I just kind of can't. It seems interesting enough, but like the weaponry and everything like that all seems all well and cool. But mall ninjas have ruined me on a lot of that sort of thing, with their little stupid little knife claws that they think might actually do something. Oh yeah, take the axe. Yeah, like that kind of shit. That kind of shit in the modern day is cringe. I mean, yeah, sure, like, I own an axe, but I'm not gonna carry it around, you know, like, grab it off the shelf and be like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be fucking stupid with it. I keep it and display it. It's nice. It's a nice little pretty. I mean, yeah, sure, if need be, it can cut some shit. I keep that, you know, I keep my shit sharp, but, like, I'm not gonna buy something that has absolutely no.
Unless you're fitting them with hooves. Too many legs and way too big.
Hold on. I'm not gonna buy something that has like absolutely no.
Everything you know about dwarves, you
Oh my
read in
god.
books.
Can I please fucking
Brian
finish?
Smith created the dwarves, and from time to time you make him an offering of some crumbs of gold. It's the most valuable thing you have to offer Vracus.
Oh, it's a statue of Arcus. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy something that has like no use. Like if it's just like a fancy little glove to wear that's like, you know, got some blades on it.
Groundling. Come to the kitchen, we need you.
It's disinteresting.
A fourth degree.
Yeah, sure.
Tangdale! Quick! Or the goulash will get burnt!
You immediately recognize what the problem is. A chain running over a pulley for positioning the cauldron is detached from its mounting, and the cauldron stuck in the fireplace. It's a heavy load, and none of the famuli, who feel superior even during kitchen duty,
I love
won't do
this.
anything. They might burn their fingers, or even get a bit dirty.
I love that this game is kind of framed like Dungeons and Dragons. You know what I mean? It's like a story video game. I don't.
It'd be a waste of goulash. And I'm hungry. Here.
It's framed like Baldur's Gate. I'll say that.
Do you remember when you dyed my beard with some magic spell? I had to shave it off.
You stroke your beard, which is unusually short for a dwarf.
Damn it! Ah, it's heavy.
The young human forces through his pursed lips, making the pot sink a little.
Don't you dare ruin my goulash, boy!
The cook, with beefy forearms, glares at the young man, and after a brief moment, he tries harder.
Don't slip up, dumbass.
With as much concern in your voice as you can,
Oh no, this doesn't look good.
you're pleased to notice he's dripping with sweat.
I'll get you back for this, groundling.
Yeah, sure you will. Fucking weakling.
You damn freak.
For a moment, you hope the famulus really does raise his hand to you.
Do it,
But
pussy.
then he comes to his
Do it.
senses and
I
leaves
dare
the
you.
kitchen, his face bright red.
Yeah, you.
What a pair you are!
I know, we should get married, shouldn't we?
Vegetables, bread, cheese, but the cook is not to be trifled with. Many painful knuckles have taught you that she knows how to handle her heavy wooden spoon, and that she may possibly have eyes in the back of her head.
Ah. She one of them bad bitches.
The beer that is delivered to the vaults is supposed to be the best beer in Idderslane. It's certainly your favourite beer, but you haven't drunk enough other beers to truly know.
I bet it is. I bet it is the best beer in Idderslane.
Of the 200 or so people selected to learn the art of magic under Lot Yonan, there's barely a handful of them you can stand the sight of. You're not at all interested in magic in all its elusiveness and whimsy. Your realm is the Forge.
I'll take that. Yeah. My realm is the Forge. I like forging. I just don't want to make no mall ninja shit.
Master Lot Yonan.
My man.
To speak with me.
Ah, Tungdil, come in. There is a bag over there in the cupboard. Take it out, please. It contains artifacts belonging to my former famulus Goren. I wish to return them to him. He's in Black Saddle, 300 miles away.
300 miles?
Damn.
That's a long journey. Who are you going to entrust with this?
I was thinking of you.
Me?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip a lot of this because the exposition is just, it takes so long, and I really don't need to deal with that. What's in the pouch? Maybe I'll meet other dwarves on the way.
Perhaps I'll meet some dwarves on my travels.
Yes, perhaps. But don't hold out too much hope. And be careful who you talk to. Not everyone out there likes dwarves.
Yeah.
A true tragedy.
They abduct baby dwarves and sell them to magi, from what I've heard.
Not the best bit of business I've ever done. But what was I to do? The long-nosed
Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down the... Oh, wait. Video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Wait, how do I turn... Wait, turn down the video settings. I'll set off soon.
Be on your guard. Look after the bag and don't
Yeah,
lose it.
I'll set off soon.
May Palandiel be with you. And
And
Vrachas too,
Vrachas.
of course.
I'll set off immediately.
Yes.
I'll see you soon, Lot Yonan.
Vrachas. Yes. Alright.
I am your godfather, little one. I'll look after you just like I looked after your mother.
Little Akana grasps your calloused finger and smiles at you wide-eyed.
Oh man, there's a little baby. There's a little baby. That makes me happy. Little babies are cute. Alright. Let me see what this guy do. Ain't nothing. What did this guy do? Ain't nothing. Nope.
Just as you reach the door, your stomach rumbles. It's not even noon yet, and you think you're going to survive a 300-mile journey without provisions?
Yeah, you got a point. Back to the kitchen, back to the kitchen.
Hello, Frala.
I got a present for you.
You take out a symbol of protection that you've carefully made from 3 horseshoe nails.
Yeah.
This jewelry and girdle guard.
One look at...
Because you don't see me as an oddity, and you're like a little sister to me.
You could have said. But you settle with a shrug and a crooked smile.
I need provisions for 300 miles.
Alright.
Grinning.
While you guys get entertained by this, I'll be right back. I need to go talk to
See something of the
a
world.
human being.
300? Tungdle, that's no errand. That's an epic journey. Wait, I've got just the right thing. But make sure the cook doesn't see.
I'm going to Blacksaddle to return a few things to a former apprentice in Amagus.
You pocket the rye bread, sausages, and ham. Enough food for the first few days of your journey.
I'm gonna go grab some tea. Be right back. Oh my god! We're out of tea! It's alright. Ain't no big deal. I do, however, kind of have the munchies. I think I'm gonna grab some of these. These being fruit salad. And I'm gonna grab a utensil. That utensil being a fork. And I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna play this game. Actually, I need to do one of these. Go here. Fix my little duder. See how my stream is doing. Check my audio, everything like that. Are we skipping it all? Are we getting a little skippy? Are we getting a little crazy? Does it like skip really bad? I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip a lot of this because the exposition is just, it takes so long, and I really don't need. That's past me. Deal with that. It's in the pouch. Maybe the other dwarves in the way. A true tragedy. Oh, so it looks fine for you guys. Okay. Alright, I feel a little cheated, a little betrayed, a little bamboozled, a little hornswoggled.
Frala throws you a cautious glance.
I didn't even click anything.
You can't help but do.
There aren't dwarves down here. You're the only one in Idderslane, as far as we know.
I know, but I can't just have been born out of a rock. Somewhere in the mountains, I have a clan. Maybe even a family.
Yes. Maybe.
Frala has reminded you more than once that Lord Yonan wrote to the dwarf clans, and none of them were missing a dwarf ball.
I have to go. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
I wish you the blessing of Calandial and Braccus to protect you from all danger on your journey. Here, a talisman. Whenever you look at it, think of me.
Frala winks at you mischievously.
and of getting me a nice present.
Ooh. So, that's an interesting thought. So we need to... I'm going to make a prediction. I'm calling it now. The whole, like, thing about him being born from Iraq is true. My man's literally just rock. But he's like some kind of special chosen one type beat. You know what I mean? And he's gonna unite the clans from this elf bitch. Look at this weirdo.
How
Definitely the
nice
bad
to
guy.
See you again, Lot Yeoman. It must have been an age since we last met face to face.
Nudin, welcome. Please, sit down.
No, thank you, my friend. These are urgent matters, and I don't have
Look at those
much
fat
time.
sausage fingers.
You must
Uh.
come Leos Newton immediately. The perished land is stirring.
Are
Don't
you
get so
sure?
close to me, please.
What makes you think that?
I found out about 60 orbits ago, during a visit to the borders. Our magical barriers have weakened and become porous. The Elfar have left their land, and a huge horde of orcs have marched into Girdlegard.
Were you able to strengthen the spell with your magic?
No, I can't repair the damage alone. We need the combined power of the 6. The other 4 are already on their way here, but we need your help too.
I will set off for Parista without delay.
Oh, and as you're coming, could you also take the opportunity to bring back the things that I lent to you?
Of course. I have them already packed in a bag.
Oh, thank you. We'll be expecting you.
That dude's... Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Our boy Lot Yonan is a kind of a dummy. And he's definitely getting himself into a trap.
Utterly blinded by the sunlight, you squeeze your eyes tightly shut after only a few steps. The time spent
There we go.
underground has made you so
Now you can see
sensitive to
my
light
whole
that you're
hat.
forced to seek shelter.
Oh, I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that. It's a bit of a an oopsie. One of my mice button is broken, so it's really sensitive.
You reach a small lake by a birchwood. Your feet hurt and your eyes still sting in the unaccustomed sunlight. But a smile spreads across your face nonetheless. You've covered a decent distance on the first day of your big journey. You pitch your camp and lie down to sleep on the hard forest floor. When you awake in the morning, your legs are stiff and achy. Trying not to feel sorry for yourself, you throw your rucksack over your shoulder. You're a dwarf, and dwarves don't complain.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf. We're gonna go this way. I want to do a chat plays type thing. So that'll maybe give you guys a bit of a something to do, you know, sort of thing. So if you have a decision that you want to make, or would like to throw your 2 cents in, go ahead and in the chat location, it should be like really easy to find. It should just say like show chat underneath the video screen, and if you tap on that or click on that, it'll extend this little bar, and it'll say enter message here or like type here, whatever. Go ahead and type in that little bar, and then just hit send, and I should be able to see it on the screen right here. Right here is where your message is going to pop up, and I will read it and be according. I guess. I don't know how this works. I'm not a streamer. I've been doing this for 2 years almost.
Around
Year and a half.
with the sun high in the sky and the first beads of sweat appearing on your forehead, you see something move next to the road, a few hundred meters ahead.
Dun,
Some
dun,
crows are pecking
dun,
at
dun,
something
dun,
in the long
dun.
grass.
I didn't click anything.
The creaking leather armor, the clattering rucksack, and a dwarf's inability to be quiet makes the crows flap around as you move from one bush to another. You give up trying to be stealthy, stand up straight, and see two human bodies in the flattened grass.
Oh no. Also, I should tell you, along with that little tidbit of knowledge, it will take a moment for me to see your message when it pops up here. It doesn't always happen immediately.
You don't see any signs of a struggle in the area where the corpses are lying. Were they stabbed by a companion? A stranger could hardly have crept up on them with such sparse cover. You look down on a tall, broadly built man. He's wearing dark brown leather armor that is strengthened with iron plates. There's a sword lying next to him. Was he trying to defend himself against something? Or someone? There is no blood on the sword.
Mm-hmm. Let's turn him over.
Ivracus.
There are some narrow stab wounds in the man's chest. The cuts are too big to have been made by arrows, but too small for sword wounds.
Knives. Somebody knifed my mans.
A rucksack that probably belonged to one of the dead. It seems to have been searched and then thrown away carelessly.
Let's search it.
You find a few implements, some provisions, and a map. A route is drawn on it from Parista, Nudin's capital, to Lokionen's vaults.
So they were on their way to tell me something. But were butchered. No signs of struggle. Coming from Newton. Think they might have been informants to tell Lokionen that Newton is a bad guy.
Nothing.
I think Newton's a bad guy.
Nothing again.
You halt. There is something.
Another rucksack.
You open the rucksack and recognize that someone has already rummaged through it. As well as some implements and writing utensils, you find a pouch full of gold and a talisman. The gold is proof that this is not a case of robbery.
It's not a robbery if you're already dead.
You give the corpse an apologetic look. The gold coins join the others in your purse.
I'm gonna need those, Chief.
Warmth
Sorry.
and a feeling of security flush through your body as you touch the talisman. You feel safer just holding it in your hand.
I'm taking you with me.
Your guardian, the Magus Lokionen, has asked you to bring a rucksack with some magical utensils to his former famulus, Gorin. Gorin lives on Black Saddle, a table mountain on the middle of Girdlegard. Okay. Where's my... Talisman of Protection. There is a 50% chance of reducing damage by 50%. Ooh, that's kind of huge, actually. That's a little crazy, a little wacky. I think there's so many particle effects in this game that it just makes it a little difficult and makes my PC go.
A slender man
You know what I mean?
lies in front of you, dressed in an expensive robe. It is in the colors of Turgur the Fair-Faced, one of the 6 Magi. The dead man must be one of Turgur's famuli. You don't see any wounds.
Does this mean that Turgur the Fair-Faced is in Parista and wanted to send Lotyonen a message? And if so, why didn't he use magic? Did he want to contact him without anyone noticing? Why all this secrecy?
Oh.
The man has the same incisions. It's clear that both men were killed by the same weapon. But what that weapon might be, you cannot say.
It's a dagger. I know what it is. It's a knife. Had to be. How do you gotta be dumb? Oh. Oh. We'll just proceed.
You scour the area once more and ask yourself what to do next.
Bury the dead.
It's time-consuming and strenuous work digging shallow graves in the ground with a stick and covering the corpses with a few stones. But it should at least keep the crows from their feasting for a while. You continue on your way so as to put a few more miles between you and your grisly find before night falls. As the gable end of a small farmhouse and a barn appear from behind a hilltop, you hear the loud cries of children at play. A girl runs along the path laughing, followed by a small boy with a big stick in his hand. The boy is trying to catch up his sister with a determined look on his face, but is finding it difficult to keep his short legs under control on the uneven path.
Amicably. Let's stay where we are and just observe.
Falls to the ground with a bump. Before the girl can reach him to help, he picks himself up and grabs the stick to continue the chase. In doing so, he catches a glimpse of you, and his eyes grow wide. All he manages to say is, "There," as he points towards you with a chubby little finger. Now the girl has turned to face you too. Before you can say a word, she lifts her little brother up into her arms and runs screaming towards the farmhouse. Without rushing,
Let's go.
you follow the children to the farmhouse, into which they've disappeared. After a few moments, they reappear, accompanied by their parents. Their father is a thick-set man with grey hair.
I am Opacha. This is my wife, Remsa.
The blonde woman nods a greeting almost imperceptibly and clasps her daughter tightly to her.
Damn.
She looks you over with an anxious
Okay.
expression.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Tungdal.
You try to make your voice sound as harmless as possible.
Over the last few days, have you seen two travelers heading east?
Yeah.
Opatio looks at his wife, but she shakes her head.
Why do you ask?
Found their bodies a good day's march from here.
Two dead bodies on the side of the road. Good day's march east from here.
Dead bodies?
She hastily covers her son's ears.
Was it orcs?
Remsa, what would orcs be doing up here? It was probably just bandits.
I'm afraid it was neither orcs nor bandits. Now, I don't know who it was, but you're quite right to be wary of strangers these days. I'm sorry if I scared your wife and children.
The man waves dismissively.
No, no. It's just that my fair woman is especially jumpy these days.
The orcs have been spotted near Calmstead. You should take it more seriously.
The farmer's wife clutches her daughter even
I mean,
tighter
she's right
before
to
the
worry.
girl finally protests. The boy steps forward excitedly and cuts the air with his stick.
If strangers come, we're supposed to run away, but I can hit them too.
Opatia pats his son on the head, laughing.
We're safe. The orcs have no reason to come so far north.
That's a good, strong kid, man. I'd be afraid of him. Probably get out of harm's way.
Wouldn't it be better to move to one of the bigger villages if there are orcs around?
The farm is our livelihood. We can't just leave the place. The fields don't look after themselves. King Tilligorn's cavalry will take care of the orcs. Or like Yonan and his magi.
But the cavalry can't be everywhere at once. Even a handful of orcs would be enough to finish us.
Once the seeds are planted, I'll build a hideaway, just as you wish. But what use is a hideaway if we've nothing to eat in the autumn?
I'm gonna ask you, dear viewer, what should we do? Should we tell the man to build the hideaway immediately so that they're safe from the orcs? Or that he'll starve without a harvest to sow first and then build the hideaway? Orcs seem like a pretty immediate threat. I mean, it was only a year ago that this sort of thing happened. That big battle with the dude. What shall we do? Epic face. Agreed. I like this man's face. It is very epic. I don't want to be a fearmonger, but I do think that building the hideaway first would be probably a good idea. What do you guys think?
There are orcs in the area.
Oh,
We
shit.
shouldn't
Well-
waste any time. Build that hideaway.
The dwarf is right.
Remsa gives you a thankful smile before turning to her husband.
We'll take care of the other problems when we come to them. The most important thing is that we're safe.
You can always
The
hunt.
courtier stays silent for a moment, a gloomy expression on his face, before shrugging his shoulders.
All right then. Dwarves do know best when it comes to orcs.
You bid farewell and set off on your way. The children follow you for a while, before saying their goodbyes in laughter and running back towards the farm.
Bum, bum. Alright, let's go this way. And then good water.
You look down on a large village on the banks of the Warder. Some of the village is built on stilts in the river. A wooden bridge spans the fast-flowing water. A huge wooden palisade has been erected to protect the village from attack. The guards on the palisade are watching you. Their armor looks well cared for and well made. The smith who made them knew what he was doing. You conclude that the men depend on the protection the armor offers and aren't just wearing them to look good. They're certainly not villagers. There are small fires burning every 50 steps or so. They are intended to light up the area in front of the palisade in the night, so that orcs can't creep up to within an arrow's reach without being seen.
That's pretty smart. Man.
The double gate is made of strong planks, sturdy but still much less solid than the fixed parts of the palisade. Security has been forgone here for practical reasons. Never a good idea when building fortifications. The double gate is made of strong planks.
Oh.
Some of the guards begin to whisper as you near the gate.
Hello up there. What brings you to fair good water? And have you seen any orcs on your travels, Groundling?
The man leaning over the palisade eyes you up and down carefully.
Please let me in. I don't want to spend the night under the stars.
Goodwater is well known for its hospitality.
A fact that you've just made up yourself.
Let me in, and I will tell other travelers all about it.
I regret to inform you that we cannot allow you to enter. The gates stay closed once night has fallen.
There's certainly no regret showing in the man's face.
Alright. You got some interesting decorations.
On the spears look fresh, a fact that causes you unease for more than one reason.
Those won't scare orcs away.
I hope not. The more orc heads that end up on those spears, the more gold coins that end up in our pockets. Right, boys? Yeah! That's right! Yeah! We've killed our fair share of orcs and know how to motivate them. Those ugly mugs will spur them on, and then they'll perish in front of our gates.
Two things become clear to you. Firstly, that the mercenaries the villagers have hired are excellent at killing orcs, and secondly, that they sadly have no brains at all.
When did you kill these orcs?
Yesterday. We caught a couple of their scouts first. The others tried to take revenge in the evening. Let's see who'll turn up today.
I'm a blacksmith. And a dwarf. Let me tell you, your gate might look solid, but it won't withstand a real orc assault.
The murmuring all around him makes the man pause for a moment. If anyone else had criticized the stronghold, they'd have been laughed down and shooed away. but no one understands defense systems like the dwarves.
That's right, baby.
Who just happens to be standing in front of our gate?
That's right. I can see to it that orcs crack open their skulls on your gate, just like at home on the High Pass. Skulls that add up to hard cash for you.
You only know about the second-ling stronghold from books, but you can see in the man's face you've pushed the right buttons.
All right then. You can spend the night in the village. You begin work tomorrow morning, and it had better work like you promised.
Of course. It's a trifle.
After a meal, you spend the night in the comfort and shelter of a Goodwater tavern. The next morning, you feel fully refreshed. You strengthen the gate with cross braces of wood and iron, using your experience and skill. Now it should be able to withstand an attack for much longer. Mercenaries and villagers alike watch you work, clearly impressed. As you finish, a man approaches you.
Well done, dwarf. We were right to bring you into our village.
The village grew rich through bridge tolls, and this wealth must be defended. You're proud of what you've achieved in such a short time. You've even invested more time than was wise.
I was happy to help. But half the day is lost, and I must be on my way.
A strong dwarf like you will always be welcome here in Goodwater. Be careful out there. Who knows where the orcs might be lurking?
An uneasy feeling has been your constant companion since you left Goodwater. Every little sound in the forest makes you fear you've been discovered by a horde of orcs. But you reach the end of the day without bumping into any of the greenskins. It seems as though Vrakas has granted you one more day in Girdlegard. As night begins to fall, you pass a large oak tree and decide to call it a day. Near the oak tree is an abandoned camp with a fireplace, which appears to be a couple of days old.
Randakai, Mist March. I'm reading the map, I'm sorry. We're gonna set up camp hidden in the crown of the old oak tree.
You swing yourself up the trunk and then pull up your baggage after you. You're prepared to sleep in a tree like a bird if it means escaping the orcs' attentions. You sling your rope twice around your stomach and the trunk of the tree to stop you from falling accidentally. You close your eyes and dream. You see North Pass and smell the fresh, icy wind that sweeps over the peaks of Great Blade and Dragon's Tongue. But the harmony is interrupted by the hideous roar of an unending flood of orcs throwing itself unceasingly against the fortification.
Ooh.
You smell the disgusting green blood of the orcs and taste the rancid fat of their armor on your tongue. The bitter taste becomes stronger until it's unbearable and wrenches you out of your dream. You open your eyes and are surprised at the brightness as a glance at the sky confirms that it's still night. Your eyes move towards the ground, and what you see makes the blood in your veins freeze.
Oh shit. Escape from encirclement. That's a whole lot of green.
I am Sintras of Son Balsur. My master, Nod On the Doublefold, ruler of the perished land, has elected you, the lords of Taboribor, to be the sword that conquers the south.
You mean you want us to put our necks on the line and be killed by some magus?
Lord Yonan and the others will be taken care of. Your task is to create a diversion in the south until my master's plan succeeds.
And which of us is the leader? The one that conquers the most land.
Hmm.
So Kragnar will be the new Grand Lord.
He glares at Ushnots and Bashkor.
The Kragnar short tribe will
Jeez.
most land. Never.
I love this game, bro. I love this story, this world.
You can suck the marrow from a bone.
We shall see.
You can't believe what you're hearing. If the beasts of Tion ride into battle together, catastrophic cycles lie ahead for Girdlegard. The night in the oak tree was the worst of your life. You spent every single moment afraid that you'd be found and savaged by the orcs. But as the first rays of sun broke through the treetops, the orcs abandoned their camp and left without discovering you.
We're gonna be
Your
patient.
eyes scan the deserted camp, and you listen carefully for any noise. But you don't see or hear anything suspicious.
Better safe than
We're gonna wait again.
Your eyes scan.
Wow, it's really just gonna. We're gonna.
safe than sorry.
Yeah. All right. Fine. It was a trap. Anyway. Yeah, I've gotten about this far in another game.
You're overcome by the urge to vomit. You have, of course, heard the stories, but seeing with your own eyes that orcs actually do eat humans is a long way from just reading about it.
This is the place. I knew it was here. Come on then, find that stupid necklace. Hey, Pushkar, in front of you. A grounding. Perfect for a spotted breakfast.
You know that you're no warrior, but you want to face the orcs as a child of the Divine Smith. Perhaps you'll manage to kill at least one of them, so as not to appear so undwarven in Varacus's eyes.
I'll give you something to chew on. Vracus made us of stone.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oink, oink, little piggies!
He's such a badass. I love this dude.
By Barrowin's beard, how did you manage to lose your weapon? Go and get it, and this time, hold it tight. Hey, that one was mine. You're just too slow, dear brother. Too slow? Just wait. What is it?
On my way.
He hardly put up a fight. I didn't hit you very hard. Huzzah!
Alright, we're gonna W.
Yes, yes. Come here, you.
Bowendill.
What is it?
Alright, we're gonna.
And again.
Yes, sir.
On my way.
That's good. That's good.
All right.
They're hitting it pretty hard. I need help over here, quickly. I can't do that yet.
Another one bites the dust. I didn't hit you very hard. He hardly put up a fight.
Understood.
Another one bites the dust.
For Vracus.
Bowendar,
Give me help over here, quickly.
and what now?
I guess he's raging.
I'm with you. I didn't hit you very hard. Huh?
others will take my place.
Well, I guess we're just gonna throw down the difficulty right quick. Damn. This game is difficult even on easy.
At what? End it.
Alright, we need to throw them a little bit closer together. Alright, now we need to go to Boindil.
Too easy. Kill. I'm with you. Huzzah!
Pow, I guess. Alright, let's start using some of the... Yep. We need to keep them patched together. Bro, where are you going?
Yes.
Alright.
Too easy. Huh? All right. Kill. Pow! Another one bites the dust.
Well, that was fucking stupid.
All right. Next.
Alright.
As good as done. Here,
Let's go over here.
He hardly put up a fight. I didn't hit you very hard. End it.
Now let's drag him. Just gonna jump. But that kind of give him some room, I guess.
Who's next? Yes. At what? Please wait a moment. He hardly put up. I can't do that yet. Yes.
Right, you're literally doing nothing. What are you doing?
I need help over here. Quickly. Oh, what bad luck for you. I need help over here. Quickly. Say goodbye forever.
Alright. We're gonna queue this dude.
Fabracus.
Too easy.
Who's next?
Get a bit wink wonky, a little bink bonky. Bonk. Alright, that gives us a little bit more breathing room. Okay. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine.
I didn't hit you very hard.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Whew.
That's all. No more orcs. Well fought, young friend. Do you happen to be Tungdill? Well fought, but he fought like a. Boindil, what do you expect? He grew up amongst the humans.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
My name is Boindal Hookhand of the clan of the Swinging Axes. This is my brother Boindil Doubleblade. We've been sent to find you. Call me Ironheart. Are there any more piggy snouts around here?
Alright, Ironheart in Boindal. Boindal? Yeah. Alright. So to find me?
You turned up at just the right moment. But are you sure it's me you're looking for?
The High King Gundragor sent us to fetch you and bring you to Ogre's death in the Secondling realm in the south.
So he received the letter from my master. And am I a secondling?
Well, something like that, I guess.
So I guess we weren't really lying to that guard.
There was a meeting last night. The Elfar serve a certain Nod On who calls himself Lord of the Perish Land. They have enlisted 3 orc hordes to cause unrest in the south.
Did you hear that, Boandal? Peggy snouts! The Elfar from San Balzur and the orcs from Taboribor are working together?
I could ally with the orcs from the Perish Land.
The twins look at you solemnly. You all know what that would mean for the people of Girdlegard.
We've got to... Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. But it's our duty to get you to the Ogre's Death Fortress in one piece.
I thought the duty of dwarves was to protect the innocent in Girdlegard.
Lot Yonan and King Broron will take care of the orcs. We 3 must be careful. You're not exactly a warrior. But he has broad shoulders and broad hands. There's hope for him yet. So when you've got the chance to split a few orc skulls, you should take it.
I would be happy to follow you into the realm of the Secondlings. In truth, there is nothing I would rather do. But first, I must travel to Blacksaddle and return some things to a former famulus of Lot Yonan.
Blacksaddle isn't exactly on our way.
It's on my way. We can head south as soon as I've carried out Lot Yonan's orders.
Well, he's certainly got the stubbornness of a dwarf. Perhaps we'll be able to make a real dwarf of him on the way. All right, we'll accompany you. The sooner we find that famulus, the quicker we can get back to the mountains.
I'll have to send Lot Yonan a message by carrier pigeon on the way. And if we happen to stumble upon a couple of orcs...
I like you, but we'll have to find you another name.
I quite like Tungdil.
It's about as good as Lipsmith, Paddletosh, or Blufflegrump. It is stupid, senseless, and definitely not a name of honor. What are you good at?
I'm good at reading.
Reading? You're a scholar?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this man. He's just flaming him. Oh. Several enemies and knocking them sideways. Oh, that one. We're gonna go cleave, leap attack. Cleave, leap attack. Nearby heroes deal 25% damage for a short period of time. Damage is halved. Alright, cleave, leap attack, damage boost. Twice the AP when he kills enemies. In battle rush. So this is going to be, it's cleave, leap attack, damage boost, battle rush. And that's it. Boom. This is going to be crazy, dude. He's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy build. Ooh. Got some rations. Let's go. Alright, so let's... Ooh. Ooh. Nine? Why 9? If I move there, will it have 8? Oh no. Oh boy. Was that 7? Oh no. 6. 5. Black saddle.
You see
4.
a camp with a wagon and 2 people on the edge of the path. Behind them, Black Saddle towers up above a thick, dark forest, about a half a day's journey away. You don't want to give them a shock, so you address them while you're still a distance away.
Hello, friends. Is there any space by your fire?
The two traders look up and visibly jump when they see you three dwarves.
Ah, hello. Yes, of course.
It doesn't escape your attention that you seem to be causing the traders some uneasiness, but you take up their offer and sit down. The twins follow your example.
We're only travelers. We're looking for someone who's said to live on Blacksaddle. A hermit.
Someone who lives here?
The traders exchange amazed looks.
If they live here, they must be mad.
Normally we wouldn't stop and rest here, but the horses are too exhausted. Our departure from Parista was delayed and we must have driven them too hard.
Why does Blacksaddle make you feel uneasy? It doesn't look particularly inviting, but it's only a mountain.
Only a mountain? You don't know the legend?
The trader looks at you and the twins for affirmation, but you all shake your heads.
Blacksaddle was once known as Cloudpiercer, and it towered up into the heavens, the upper slopes of pure gold and the summit covered in snow. The humans wanted to attain this wealth, but the smooth slopes and the dazzling summit made the climb impossible. They called on the dwarves to help them. They were able to tunnel up through Cloudpiercer to the top, but they hollowed it out and carried away the gold. The humans demanded that the treasure be shared, but the dwarves refused, and as they argued, the mountain began to tremble. There were too many holes inside for it to hold together. It collapsed and buried both greedy parties underneath it. The mountain lost its tremendous size and its beauty, and ever since has haunted both humans and dwarves with its erosive hatred, causing even the rocks to turn black over time.
Never heard of it. Sounds like human tittle-tattle. Dwarves would never hollow out a mountain so much that it collapses.
You come from Parista?
You come from Parista. How are things there?
No news to speak of, I'd say. Well, except for Nudin the Knowledge Lusty.
You know Nudin the Knowledge Lusty. Lot Yonan introduced him to you many years ago during a visit.
What about him?
Oh, nothing really. Just rumors.
You nod at the trader to continue.
He's behaving strangely and disappears into his tower for days on end.
Well, he looks ill, apparently. Well, that's what someone I know said. Perhaps he got a spell wrong.
The Knowledge Lusty? Yeah, I'm gonna call it and say he's a bad guy. Definitely a bad guy. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Heals health points. Definitely. We're gonna clear these guys out. Yes, sir. Yeah, confirm and continue. Alright, time to set up camp.
The night, after eating together and some friendly conversation by the campfire, you all decide to sleep.
Oh, I don't like this.
You take the first watch. It's a night in which nothing happens, and the next morning the traders set off early. After breakfast, you also continue on your journey.
What are these for?
After a march through the thick pine forest, Blacksaddle, the sinister tabletop mountain, and your journey's destination rises up before you.
you sure that the famulus lives here?
Yes, according to Lot Yonan.
Although you try to put a lot of assurance into your voice, you too see no signs that anyone lives here.
No castle, no tunnel, no camp. There's nothing here but mountain.
Yeah, we'll have to take a closer look.
You do that, scholar. We'll be waiting for you here.
You think about objecting, but it would just be a waste.
I don't much like that that sound. How's the stream going? It's going great.
Even the dark, evergreen forest seems to be afraid of the Black Mountain.
Okay. Oh, wait. Don't continue.
Found anything?
No. No trace of Goren here either. If he's close, then there must be some kind of cave somewhere in the mountain. I can only climb a little way here. There must be a better way. An old tree. Looks like it could fall down at any moment. There we go. I should be able to get up here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I hope this is all worth it. Definitely a rock face.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Here's a... No, forget it. There's something engraved on it.
You realize with surprise that they are runes in the Dwarven language.
Built with the blood of our enemies, be unyielding as the rock, and soak the land in their blood. Huh?
Yeah. I think I might be using OBS from now on.
Hello? Master Goren, Lot Yonan sent me to bring some items back to you. My inquiries are almost at an end. That means I can finally go to be with my sunshine. I have never been to Greenglade, but I think I will like it there. I deposited my most valuable things in the grave of Horengarth before my departure and secured it with magic. The password is...
You recognize the following words as rune names, but they're written in the learned language, so you don't know which they are.
Greenglade. Oh, great.
Ye old chat box over. What do you mean? It's having a great time out there in God knows where. In no man's land. My settings, where are the keys? I move the Is there really no way to move the hold on. I'm gonna go back out here. And I'm gonna go back in. See if the camera angle's changed. Yeah, alright. Is there really not a way to go up there? Oh, we got all the way down.
There is an abandoned fortress in the mountain, and I think it belonged to the Thirdlings.
Boindale's eyes narrow.
The blasted dwarf killers! A thirdling fortress, here, in the middle of Girdlegard? We must let High King Gundrabur know about this.
The fortress has been long abandoned by the looks of it. Anyway, I can't go to Ogre's death until I have completed my quest. Goren is in Greenglade. The High King. Why do you want to bring me to him?
All right then. It's about the choice of the new High King. Gandagar, the king of the Fourthlings, is with his entourage at Ogre's death and is supposed to ascend the throne.
But our acting High King Gundrabur wants to prevent that from happening. He fears that Gandagar wishes to instigate a war against the elves.
But what have I got to do with that?
Boindale is about to say something, but is silenced by a nudge in the side from his brother.
High King Gundrabur will explain everything when the time comes.
You look distrustfully from one twin to the other. Boindale has donned an innocent expression, and Boindale doesn't give you the impression that he has anything else to say on the matter.
Whatever, your High King must wait. I have a quest to carry out in Greenglade.
But our quest is...
Boindale raises a placatory hand and throws his rucksack onto his back in preparation.
Let it be, dear brother. Look at him. He has made his decision, and you will not be able to change his stubborn dwarven mind.
You can't help but smile.
I like Boindale. Good old Ironheart. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. It's fucking Mount Doom. Oh my god, we're a bunch of small people trying to take a shit in the volcano. Oh my god, we're gonna meet up with a human with a god complex and some party tricks and maybe a crackhead along the way. Okay, I'll stop. Lord of the Rings. Alright, what's this? Damn, dude, the orcs are going crazy, aren't they? Bum bum bum.
There are dead orcs lying in the defensive trenches and strewn over the meadows in front of the city. Some of the locals are busy throwing the bodies on pyres, while others repair the minor damage done to the city wall.
We'll leave Steepleton.
While taking a rest, you see a car trundling along the road not far away from you. A young couple are sitting on the box seat, clearly in love and more interested in each other than the rest of the world around them. The sight reminds you of a long, unanswered question.
So, I was wondering, what do female dwarves look like?
Pretty. Very pretty.
Uh-huh.
You were expecting a little more information.
Do they have beards?
No, I would say it's more like fluff.
And what do they do? I mean...
Not the... It's more like fluff.
They take the animals
God.
in the valleys, make sure the larders are full and there's plenty of good beer, and make our clothes.
It only ever causes problems when men and women stand shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Based. Based.
Insulting their skills.
No.
No less proud than we are.
My man. He's fucking based. Oh. Not the red pill. That's so funny.
Rummages around in his rucksack and pulls out a cheese wrapped in a cloth. He sticks a fist-sized piece on a spit and puts it on the fire.
There's nothing better than grilled cheese at the end of a long day.
The smell it gives off makes you hold your breath.
Oh, it smells like my socks after weeks of marching in my boots.
Oh, picky, are you? Hardly surprising, considering you were brought up by humans. It's ruined your taste.
Boindil holds the stinky cheese at the end of the stick under your nose.
Eat and stop complaining.
You
Yeah,
pull the warm
real
piece
dwarves
of
don't
cheese from
complain.
the stick. It tastes dreadful. Your fingers will smell of it for the next few days, and probably your mouth will too.
Bowendill out here teaching the hard lessons. He's been in the shit. He knows what it's like. Quit being a pussy. You're making us look bad. Parista. Oh, we're from Parista. We're at Parista.
The livelier the streets become. Many of the large buildings in the city are even taller than the high city wall. But one building towers above them all. The palace. Its dome gleams white in the sun. It is the seat of the Council of Magi, and its central tower, which juts high into the sky, serves as a waypoint for travellers as far as 50 miles away. You reach the Council's palace, but are stopped in front of its gates by a guard.
The Council of Magi is convened to take care of the parish land. They mustn't be disturbed.
The parish land? You mean the barrier? Is there something wrong with it?
The guard shrugs his shoulders.
Won't be anything the council can't sort out.
Oh, so he's already here. Leos Newton. I really don't like
The
Newton.
hamlet of Sungird certainly lives up to its
Soon
name.
good.
You arrive as the sun sets behind the tower of a Palandial temple, lighting up its stained glass.
Whew. Oh, goodness
Shop
me.
in the village, and through the window, as well as some everyday objects.
Alright, hold on.
and food,
We're gonna.
You also spy a shelf.
I'm gonna check on my
full of
stream right quick.
books.
Brr, 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 brr. Dude, I love that so much. Woo, we're doing pretty good. Doing great, actually. Like, wacky. Yeah, enter the
A
shop.
small bell rings as you enter the shop.
Cling, cling.
The twins look around, but seem rather disinterested, until they discover a couple of gemstones on display. On the wall to your left is the bookshelf you saw through the window. It's quite unusual for a village shop to sell books.
What have you got for sale? We do need some food. Can we have... Oh. Alright, well, we're cleared out, boys. Sorry.
You
This is the
stroll
case.
towards the bookshelf and read some of the titles written on the spines of the books. You know many of the works from Lot Yonan's library.
Oh, my Bacchus, look, dear brother. The scholar really is looking.
It's an interesting selection, Boindle. I could make some recommendations for you.
Boindil throws his arm around your shoulder and pulls you slowly away from the bookshelf.
What if someone sees you? Here, this is more our kind of thing.
You follow him reluctantly and are shown the selection of gemstones.
Oh, I love Bowendill. I love Bowendill. He's the man. He's the fucking man. Oh, man. What you got? Oh. Nice. God, I love Bowendill. He's so cool. He's such a Chad. He's like, yo, little brother, here. I'm gonna help you. god, he's so
Boindale is walking next to you in silence. Now and then he looks at you from the side.
And you really do like books? I'm curious.
My
And you
bad.
can find many answers in books.
Oh, my bad.
Won't you have found all the answers at some point? Quite the contrary. The more books you read, the more questions you ask. Ah, knew it. Oh, just a waste of time.
At least he's out here with the big brains.
And can tell even from far off that something isn't right. The
Oh,
smell of burnt
shit.
wood and death is in the air.
No. We're gonna get there and homie's gonna be dead.
By Rackers.
The piggies have really shown those pointy ears. We couldn't have done it any better.
Stay alert. I want to find out what happened to
What
Goren.
the hell? What the hell?
The elf maiden's graceful snow-white face still radiates beauty, in terrible contrast to the rest of her appearance. From the neck down, she is nothing more than a blood-red, damp and glistening skeleton. There are long nails sticking through her thin bones, and where her beautiful eyes once were, are now gaping black holes.
Holy shit.
Hoofprints burned into the ground.
Fire? The fire in Boindale's eyes flares up with delight.
Huzzah! That would make a change from those stupid peggies. Did you hear that, brother? We might get to test our blades on Tion's pointy ears.
Green Glade was one of the few places in Girdlegard where humans and elves live together. You don't see any elven features among all the faces contorted with pain and fear. You look away. You have read about the elves and their buildings. This here had always just been a small example of their architectural skill, which achieved perfection in Alandur. Now burning and ruined, the pavilion makes an even sadder impression. The hand that painted this picture was that of a master. It is composed exclusively in shades of red, but every single little detail is painstakingly and precisely reflected. Trees, the remains of buildings, bodies. You hesitate.
This picture portrays the village in its state of ruin.
Examining the canvas more closely, you realize that it is actually made of skin, and the red paint seems more than suspicious now.
What the fuck?
This is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen.
What the hell? What? Alfar?
The smell of the smoke has accompanied you for a while now. But here, so close to the bodies, it is masked by the sweet smell of death. You have a bitter taste in your mouth and have to pull yourself together to avoid vomiting in disgust.
Jeez, man. What? How did... I guess they really did get here before we did, huh? Dude, Alpha are kind of crazy. They're a little wacky. A little insane. My dude painted with the blood of innocent people. How the hell do you do that? Oh, wow.
The body of the man is riddled with arrows and is lying in a small patch of undamaged ground, while a sea of flames must have raged in a circle around him. The robes remind you of those of Lotyona's family. This, plus the fact that the man used magic, makes you quite sure that this is Goren.
No. You gotta be shitting me.
Goren had these books on him when he was attacked. Was he trying to bring them to safety?
Your eyes fall upon a sealed letter next to the books. The circumstances seem grave enough for you to break the seal.
Greetings, Toga. I am glad to hear that you finally wish to confide in Lotyonen. I have found out something new about the demon. It's all written in these books. I think they are the key to his destruction, or I hope so, at least. Yours faithfully, Goren. What demon are they talking about?
You instinctively think about how the magical barrier is only a few days' march north of here, and beyond it, Varakas only knows what kind of creatures live in the Perish Land.
You destroyed my painting. Now I need fresh blood to paint a new one.
Huzzah! This will be fun. We finally get to fight.
Hope your blood doesn't clot too much. It has to be nice and fluid for my fine brush strokes.
Please don't talk to me that way.
How do you plan to defeat us, pointy ears? There are 3 of us.
Oh, only 3. That makes it easier.
She looks over the corpses.
Otharin Lueth Buanre.
Oh.
That's the perished land.
Impossible. Greenglade is south of the barrier.
I know of nothing else that can resurrect the dead. Knock their heads off or they'll keep coming back.
Alright, let's go to him. Since he's gonna be in the like in the shit with him, I guess it's really kind of a big shitstorm. It'd be nice if there wasn't a fucking tree in my way, god damn it. There we go, that's better.
What is it?
Yes, sir.
On my way. Another one bites the dust. Understood. At once. Too easy. Boindale, what to do with your axes over here? They're hitting me pretty hard. I need help over here, quickly. I'm not back, Rail. Yes, yes, so. I'm not back, Rail. Too easy. Yes, yes, so. I'm not back, Rail. Ow! Another one bites the dust.
Shit. Alright. Alright. We got this. We got this. Alright. We can do it. 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 We need to give this guy this talisman. And then he's just going to have to rely on health potions. Yeah.
At once. Understood. Yeah. Huh? Too easy. I didn't hit you very hard. He hardly put up a fight. And what now? Another one bites the dust. Vile creature. Too easy. Yes, so. Huh? Ow! Another one bites the dust. Fabracus. Who's next? I didn't hit you very hard. Attack! Too easy! Yeah! Fabracus! What is it? Don't rush me! As good as done! With pleasure! Yes? I didn't hit you very hard! On my way. Who's next? At once. End it. Understood. Boindale, they're hitting me pretty hard. Axes over here. Huh? Vile creature. What is it? Come here, you. They're hitting me pretty hard. Huh? On my way. I didn't hit you very hard. Understood. They're hitting me pretty hard. He hardly put up a fight. On my way. Huh? Ow! Another one bites the dust. Who's next? How many more of them are there? What is it? On my way. With pleasure. Vile creature. I'll be ready soon. All right. Boindale, what to do with your axes over here? On my way. All right. Oh, what bad luck for you. Vile creature. And what now? Of course.
Let's go! First boss win. Yes, sir.
Dwarf,
What?
you
What
protect
the hell? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get away from me.
The perished land. The barrier has fallen.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, no
can
wonder.
feel your stomach cramping. Unlike Boindil, you can't say a word.
The damn Magi only had one job.
So this is what it is like to rise from the dead. I feel nothing. I am left with nothing. My love, my beauty, my home, and my forest. Everything has been taken from me. I beg you, have mercy and put an end to my suffering.
Without even being able to look into her eyes, you recognize the sadness in the elf maiden's expression.
Dude, don't do this
the
to
dignity
me.
that she must once have radiated can only be imagined in her current state.
No way.
Your stomach turns, but you know that it's right. You've never seen the twins looking so serious. They would pit themselves against any army of orcs, but this is something beyond their power.
This is
and
worse.
yours.
We need the Magi. They must rebuild the barrier.
Dude, this is terrible. That is incredibly sad.
We must go to Lot-Yonan before the Perish Land spreads further. He will know what is to be done.
Neither of your companions objects.
I can't believe it. The barrier has fallen. How could that happen?
Who can tell? Anything could go wrong with all that hocus pocus.
It had held back the Perish Land since the fall of the Fifthlings. Reinforcing the barrier whenever it loses power is the primary duty of the Great Magi. I can't imagine how Nodon or anyone else could have broken through it.
You think of the demons mentioned in Garen's letter. You wonder whether it could be possible that a demon from the Outer Lands might possess powers so great that even the 6 Magi weren't ready for it.
I guess I'll take it. Not on the double fold. Diversion of the South.
Every evening, however, did cook the ham. There's a just like previous nights, you are haunted by the image of the elf maiden nailed to the tree in Greenglade. You wake from your sleep and look around you. The night is unusually dark. Despite your good dwarven eyes, you can only make out Boendal's outline, even though he's keeping watch only a few steps away. You're about to lie down again, but suddenly feel something cold against your throat. Next to you, the pale face of an elf slides into view.
Good evening. I'm afraid we missed each other in Greenglade, so my companion had to receive you on her own.
You don't have much experience with Alpha, and only want to act when you're sure that it will achieve something.
Don't worry, I won't kill you. Not yet. Do you know what I am going to do instead?
You feverishly search for an answer, but you can't even imagine how an Alpha thinks.
I will kill everyone who means anything to you. I will destroy your life, and you will sink into hopelessness, groundling. Your downfall is called Syntheras.
You tense your muscles, readying to defend yourself, but suddenly realize that the blade against your throat has disappeared. You look around, astonished. The Alf is nowhere to be seen. You look over to Boendal, who is easy to recognize in the bright moonlight. Next to you, Boindil smacks his lips in his sleep. You touch your throat, and when you don't feel anything, you breathe out, relieved.
Just a nightmare.
At least that's what you tell yourself. But you don't close your eyes for the rest of the night.
Dude. My booty hole was tense as fuck just then. You can't be doing me like that, man. Whew. Not when I'm about to end the stream. You can't be doing me like that, bro. No way. Well, regardless, I've had a great night. We're gonna pick this up soon at some point. Do all the YouTube stuff, you know, like the liking, commenting, subscribing. Tell me how you enjoyed the game. Actually, I want to know your opinions on some of the choices that I made. I want to know your opinion on how you think the game is going so far. This is the new setup. How do you like it? Is it nice? Is it more, you know, less busy, you know, less, you know, bullshits up here. We've got just this regular old chat bar. We got me and the stupid little the watermark, whatever. But yeah, just let me know, or just tell me how your day's been. Whatever in the comments. I read them. I read all of them. They give me a nice boost to my day when they're nice. But regardless, I love you guys. It's been amazing. And I hope to have more amazing streams. Good night, everyone.